Greetings and welcome everyone to Sen'Sey. Sen'Sey is a game by Upper Byte Studio and Neko Games? Neko? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's spelled N-E-K-O. I don't know how that's actually pronounced, so if you could tell me in the comments, that would be great because it would prevent me from looking like a fool with my pants on the ground in the future videos when I do have to pronounce it. Anyway, let's get Sen'Sey started. Sen'Sey is a game about this Sen'Sey who has to go on a journey to save the world and stuff like that. You have to basically save the world by going through there, platforming, and blowing stuff up. How do you blow stuff up? With bombs, like that. So now, it's a pretty interesting game. It's got a very nice, interesting aesthetic. I don't think I can actually kill that guy because he's trapped under there. Huh. Could you... Okay, hold on. Let me just smash the ground. There we are. Oh! I managed to kill him, but not destroy the block on top of him. I don't even know how that works, but okay. So you have two attacks. You've got your main short-range attack, which you can just use by spamming left-click. Then you've got your right-click attack, which you can use to attack enemies that are in the air. You can also jump up and then press down, and that's sort of your double jump here. So, jump, press down, and then this will send you flying, which is also pretty interesting. Now, your ranged attack, this, can also be used as a sort of like grapple as well, so that's pretty interesting how the attacks also work in different ways. So that's something that I do like about the game. Oh god. Take that. Okay, he is not happy with me. Jesus Christ. The artwork on the spiders is really weird looking, like in a good way, because they've got like, they're all completely black, so they leave a lot of it all to imagination. I do believe we just picked up a 1-up there, so yes, this game does have lives. If you lose all your lives, you will, instead of respawning from a checkpoint, you will respawn at the start of the level. Thankfully, the game's not too evil, so it's not like, you know, Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. 1, where if you die, you respawn at the start of the entire game. No, the game's not that evil, thankfully. Anyway, let's just kill this spider again and pick up another 1-up. It is very generous with 1-ups, so that's something that I do like about the game as well. So even though it is trying to be, you know, tricky with the lives and all that, it's still fair. Oh god. Okay, this is just weird. The sound effects that these monsters make are also really hilarious, just really odd. Like, I'll try and... Oh, okay, apparently I'm on top of a spider now. I'll try and find another enemy in order to demonstrate the sound off again. Hold on, let me just sneak past that guy. There we are. Oh! Okay, gotta be careful here. Very nice, and done. So this game also does have a bit of a focus on speed running of sorts. As you can see in the top center of this screen, there is a sort of a timer there, which is supposed to be incentivizing you to move through the levels as quickly as possible, which is pretty cool. Love doing time attack. There's also a time attack mode, which you can activate by going into the main menu, so that's something that's all you can also do in order to add like replayability and stuff like that. The game itself, in terms of how it plays, is actually pretty good, so I wouldn't mind replaying it. I don't know how long it is, since this is a first impressions and not a review, so I can't comment on how much replayability it adds because, well, I mean, it would essentially double the length of the game, although half of it, since I guess you actually know what you're doing, whatever. Anyway, it adds more game time to the game, and that's always lovely. And it does sort of suit this game, since it does have that sort of feeling like an old... Well, I don't want to say like Sonic game, because it's definitely not a Sonic game, but it definitely feels like, oh, I want to go as quickly as possible. Because, you know, I think that is just because the time is there, but it makes me feel like I'm being judged. You know, I guess I sort of am. Okay, how am I gonna make this jump? This is interesting. Hold on, you know what? First, I'm gonna activate this checkpoint. And now... Oh, I made it. Now let's just listen into the sounds that this little dude makes. It goes like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's like something you would expect out of like a Nintendo 64 game, like Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's just the weirdest sounds I've ever heard in a video game, and it is very adorable, but also at the same time very weird. Can I just get through here? No, I can't. Okay, let's go down then. Right. Now, there was a glitch that I've experienced once before with this little section, where I managed to get out of the little sections. I guess it's a glitch since I can't get out now, but yeah, I managed to hop out of the little walls here, and managed to platform in the darkness. And, well, it was really tricky because, one, I couldn't see anything, and two, I don't think it was intentional. Rubbish. Well, no, it wasn't intentional. Like, I don't think it was intentional for me where to go because, well, after I tried, like, escaping through the world, like, I actually couldn't, so I was permanently stuck out there. So that's something that's pretty interesting. Seems like they fixed it, though, so that's good. Oh, jeez, that was close. Alright, this is pretty intense. Now, I'm not very good with this guy and his short-range attacks, so this is going to be pretty tricky for me. Hold on. Down. There you go. Yeah, his short-range attacks are really annoying because, well, they're so short. If I miss, I will die. Oh, jeez. Oh, I could have been using my shurikens. Oh, man. I totally forgot all about those. So, if my shurikens are always what I should be using, then what's even the point of the short-range attack? Hell if I know. Anyway, we can't go left. This isn't Metroid. Let's go right then. Alright, we just got locked into this little section. Oops. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Ah. Yeah, what did I say? It's going to be tricky. Also, notice that there is a 1-up right there in front of us. So every time we die, we won't lose that much progress. And we won't really get that stuck since there's always going to be a 1-up. Take one of these. There you go. Okay, have some shurikens. Jeez, he doesn't even care about the shurikens. Take that. Thank you. Is that it? Nope. Oh, rubbish. Okay, so this game is pretty tricky. Don't let its cute aesthetics fool you. This game is very difficult. Well, not very, but it is somewhat difficult. It's definitely no pushover. So, if you were expecting a pushover game, man, you ain't seen nothing yet. I do love this dude's little blades, though. It reminds me of, like, Kratos. I know that's a weird, comparison to make, but I mean, like, he's got these like weird blades of chaos which, you know, stretch and pull and all that, and like that reminds me of like the blades of chaos that Kratos has, and that's pretty cute. Can I get down here? I cannot. Alright, is that fire even on something? Like, I don't even think there's a torch behind it. I think that fire is literally just existing and there's nothing behind it. That's a bit odd. Okay, now gotta make sure we get rid of these little bats because they can be really annoying. I now know how that Joker and all the other Batman villains feel with annoying bats. Ugh, rubbish. Okay, gotta quickly have. Oh, sweet, managed to activate that checkpoint. That's good, considering I'm only on like a 1 health block. I could easily die right now, and that would be bad. Okay, just gotta be careful here with that spider. Also make sure that you do kill every enemy because I think you do get scored on it at the end of a level. Also something that you do want to pick up are these rice balls because at certain times, well, for certain levels it's weird. The game's not really 100% about it, but occasionally you will have to... Damn, they killed me. Wow. Occasionally you'll have to pick up a certain amount of like rice balls or something like that in order to progress through the level. So, no, in order to complete the level rather. So like in one level it required me to pick up like 85, wow, I completely missed it. Okay, jeez. That was just rubbish. Okay, yeah, this is just going poorly. Wow, that is just amazingly bad on my end. Okay, try the bombs again. There we go. I'm gonna have to try and work on my throw arm, because that was just embarrassing. Alright, let's just continue running through here. There we go. Alright, now, where is it? Okay, from here. That works, finally. Jeez. Oh, come on, man. Cut me some... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, at least it has, like, invincibility frame, so it's not too evil. There we go. Take that. Thank you. Is there any more bats? Oh, well, spiders. They aren't too bad, actually. I'll take the spiders over the bats. The bats are evil, yo. Take that. So yeah, okay, so at least we're not in an enclosed space with these spiders anymore, so we can just destroy them like that. There we are. All done. Where's another checkpoint? I don't want to die. I don't want to die and lose all that progress. Take that. Hey, I got him. First shot. Oh, God. Okay. Jesus. This game is not very forgiving. Like I said, the game is not a pushover at all. Okay. Take that. Jeez. Oh my... Dude, where the hell are these things even coming from? This is just weird. Ow. Jerk. What? I didn't even realize I could break... Oh, okay, I see. I thought I broke that. Just something else. Right. Where the hell am I even going? Okay, okay. Oh, God. Can I jump on them? I can. Sweet. Wow. This game is really... Oh, what? That was bullshit, okay? That right there was some bullshit. I don't even know how I was supposed to be able to see that, considering I was in mid-jump and it blindsided me. That's pretty lame. So, trial and error is in this game. Oh, good old friend T&E. Not a big fan of you. Not a big fan of you at all. Okay, jump up. There we are. Very nice. Get out of here. Okay. Just gotta quickly make my way back and... Oh, rubbish. Okay, quickly rush. Oh my God. This game... See, this game is evil. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I mean when it's like, not pushover. Although the music is actually really nice. Like, I don't know if you can hear right now, because I do have to turn down the game volume and all that. And I don't even know if it's like copyrighted or not. There is some weird legal reasons why I can't even show like indie game music. Like, lots of indie game developers are having this problem where... Wow, I messed up. Anyway, yeah, there's this weird legal problem because YouTube's pretty shit. They will say like, these people own this stuff when they don't. So these indie developers are using like open source music. They'll be using copyright free material, and then someone will say, hey, I own this, even though no one is allowed to own it, and then they'll get money for it. And so yeah, I'm gonna stay on the safe side and not let you listen to it, but do trust me that the music is pretty good. So if you can sort of hear it over my voice, that's good, because, well, then you can agree that yes, it is pretty good. I actually do quite like it. It is very nice. It sort of suits the game well, and it also would sound perfectly fine in a very different game. It's sort of weird how it works. I don't know. Okay, oh my God, missed it by a hair. Okay, that was BS. Right now, where do I have to go? I have to go all the way back up? Oh God. Okay. Oh! Oh man, I gotta take my time now. I've gotta wait these blocks out. Can I even destroy them with like a shuriken? Oh, I can destroy them with a shuriken. Okay, that's interesting. Now I can move up. Okay, I wonder if there's like another area that I'm not seeing. Okay, there is. This section up here. Actually, no, that doesn't actually seem to go anywhere. Why is that even there? It's odd. 2, 3. Oof. Okay. Barely made it. Okay, that's 2, 3. Oh, finally. Is that the end of the level? Oh, really? That was like the end of the level right there? Oh my God. Yeah, so it does score you on all your stuff. Wow. Upperbyte Studios did it in 3 minutes, 51 seconds, and 0.71. Wow. Okay. That is amazing. So yeah, they do score you on how many enemies you killed and how much rice balls you collected or whatever. Back to the surface. Oh, wow. Does every game have to have this... Well, every platformer have to have this sort of level where they go all artsy and stuff? Like, Mario has it, Donkey Kong Country Returns has it, Limbo is based entirely around this sort of stuff. It's just weird how every sort of game has it. Anyway, I'll just play this for a little bit and then maybe I'll go into a time attack. So this is pretty interesting. You got new little toys around here to play with. And they do change the aesthetics of each level, so that's very good. So you do never get bored. Okay, this is just... Okay, I'm not a big fan of trying to see the black things in a purely black environment. Their silhouettes aren't very clear, so you can't really see what's what and what's just, you know, part of the background. Like, trying to tell the difference of the silhouette between, say, like, some random rock and some random enemy isn't very clear. So that's something that I do not very much like. Like, this whole sort of level aesthetic does depend entirely upon the silhouettes of your enemies and how distinct they look in comparison to... Like, if you get rid of the entire color of your enemies, right, you need to make sure that they're very clear and you're easily distinguished. Don't think that it quite works for this game. The spider actually works quite nice, but I think that's more because there's nothing behind him than there is because he has a clear silhouette. Yeah, because like if you look in the environment, it's all black, and then the characters are all black, and they can easily be confused with like some sort of rock or something like that. So, not the biggest fan of this level actually. It doesn't work too well, but it's still playable. Just not ideal since the silhouettes of all these characters are pretty basic, I guess would be the word. Okay, how am I? That was weird. I thought he was armored or something. Okay, there we go. Destroy it. There we are. Very nice. Okay. And there we are. What's this? I don't know. Let me get that shuriken. What does that do? Oh, it lowers it. Okay, that's interesting. Bring it on down. What is that spider doing? That spider is freaking out. Just to the left of the screen, it's like freaking out, thinking, oh man, I gotta get away, but I'm like stuck or something. Very odd. Anyway, so this is like a pretty interesting little 2.5D platformer. It's now available for purchase on Steam, and I think it's about like $7 or $10 or something like that, so it's not too pricey. Can I get up there? No? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to... Oh, I see. Use my claw things by right-clicking. Oh, rubbish. Messed up. Okay, let's try this again. Can I... Oh my god, okay, yeah, enough of that. Anyway, let's go to the main menu. Yep. Let's just... So you do have a chapter select, so you can play between whatever levels you want, so you can replay them. Time attack. You can also look at your achievements. Will that open up? Okay, that doesn't actually open up Steam, that's cool. So you can see what achievements you need to do and stuff like that, and what you've got. That's pretty cool. Time attack, you can start playing time attack on the levels that you have finished. Or levels that you've golden? I don't know. I guess you got to finish, what the hell's this? Oh, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Alright, who's in the top 10? LL, Cool Dave, Mion, Ked. Huh, who's in their friends? No one on my friends list has played it. That's cool. Right, level list. Alright, let's go. Let's give this a quick shot. Oh, this seems to actually be a very unique level for, like, intended for time attack exclusively. That's pretty cool. So this level isn't actually in the single player okay. Yeah, so this level isn't in the single player campaign. And it's made exclusively for time attack. That's pretty damn cool. And it looks like it's going to be some sort of test as well, since they're making you use your the Clory beams things, yeah, your Blades of Chaos. You need to use those. You also need to use like your slam attack and all that, so that's pretty cool. Ah, rubbish. So that's pretty cool. They got their own little unique levels in time attack, so it's not actually from the main levels. That's actually really cool. Anyway, don't think we can actually change our option settings in game, or no, in the main menu. So let's just go into a level, then go options here. So it's a bit weird that there are no options in the main menu unless I'm missing them. Display, you've got this sort of stuff. It's basically just what Unity has. You know, fast, normal, good, really good. Stunning? Is stunning from Unity? I think it is. No, that's beautiful. So it is an engine based in the Unity engine though, so it is fairly basic in terms of what you're allowed to modify and all that. Same with, like, well, not the control, what do I mean? Same with, anyway, yeah, so you're not allowed to change much in this way of, like, graphical options, which is a bit of a bummer. You got VSync, anti-aliasing, doesn't tell you what sort of anti-aliasing, and you're allowed to change your resolution. That's really it. And yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Oh, whoops, don't make it that. Sound effects are pretty good as well. You can turn the music all the way up, which is good because the music is really good. The sound effects are a bit weird, so I'll put them down a bit. Controls, it is fully remappable, which is good because the original controls were pretty weird. I think it was like Q to move left and F to move right or something like that. It was just weird. Language, we got English, Francis, Italiano, Dutch, Espanol, and Polski, which is nice. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's go to the main menu, and yeah, that also doesn't seem to be, yeah, no options. Okay, options are in here, right, okay. Yeah, okay, so it seems weird that you don't get the option for options in the secondary main menu, but you do in the main menu. Bit odd. But anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been my first impressions of Wooden Sen'Sey, and GG.